Happy Memorial Day, everybody. Oh my gosh, there's a bug in my coffee. Ew. All right, got that buggy out of there. Let's ask the poll today. Do you celebrate Memorial Day? Yes? No. Where you going, puppies? Where you going, puppies? Where's your Polly? Who's going to be the first in the chat today? We are waiting for our A&L fam, Apollo. They'll be here. Don't you worry. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I was going to go in the fire for a second. Ruth is in the chat saying Happy Memorial Day. Thank you, Ruth. I wonder if Jen's made it in time. Is he here? Is he lurking? I know he was running with Thor trying to get back home for the start of the stream. Hey, there's Jens. Hi, happy Memorial Day. Hello, Jens. Ruth said, hey, you did it. Drop it, Leyla. Leyla, give me that bally. Give me that bally. You know, I noticed we have tons of flags inside. I don't know if they're supposed to go out for Memorial Day decorating, but maybe I'll put them out throughout the stream. Still on the way home, be home in 5, so BRB. Sounds good, Jens. Ruth said, hi, Stephen, Apollo, and Leyla girl. Hello, everybody. Double tap those phones if you haven't yet. Send the likes our way. Let's hit double-digit likes on the part 1 stream for Memorial Day. I'm pretty sure we're having a barbecue later on with the fam, so maybe we'll go back live during the barbecue. Nicole said, hello, fam. Wishing all of you a peaceful Memorial Day. Thank you, Nicole. We appreciate it. Hussein Attar is giving the heart emojis in the chat. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Hussein. An important day of remembrance, no doubt. It's the official, unofficial start of summer, right? In my area of New Jersey, since we're, just an hour or 2 drive from the Jersey Shore, everybody starts going down there on the weekends now. So our area becomes a little quieter on the weekends. And the Jersey Shore comes to life with the boardwalks and the beaches. I'm giving you hearts because I love your dogs. Thank you. I appreciate that. Puppies, can you say thank you? Leyla girl? Say thank you. They love you. Apollo, say thank you. I should have painted you guys red, white, and blue today. Peter's in the chat. Hello, my friends. How are you today? We are doing great, Peter. Welcome back to the live streams. I see we have 26 amazing people in here, but only 3 likes. Double tap your phones if you haven't yet. Send a like for Leyla girl and Apollo. All you gotta do is double tap that phone. 1 boop on the phone for Apollo and 1 boop for Leyla. Hussein gave us a like. We appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome to the A&L fam. If you're new, the checklist goes as so. You gotta like the stream, say hi in the chat, give us a vote in the poll, and then hit that subscribe button, and you're officially in the A&L fam. Connie's in the chat. Hello, Connie. Welcome back. Hi, I love dogs and like you. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. We got a Leyla loaf. Oh, wow. Leyla blew by Apollo for the first time in a long time. I want to go to America to work as an engineer. Can you help me do that? I wish I could. I don't have many connections in the engineer space, but keep working hard, and I'm sure you can one day. I see Alicia in the chat. Hi, Alicia. Nice and sunny? Yes, it's actually warm out today. For the first time in like a week, we got some nice, warm, sunny weather. Just in time for the holiday. They are beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate that. You know what is also beautiful? Coffee on a nice Monday morning, although it feels like Sunday. If you guys missed our nightcap video last night, we posted our first ever like-a-thon. We clipped up one of our streams from a recent day, and it's posted as a video. Coffee is always great. I tend to agree. I'm a big coffee consumer myself. Whoa, did we just hit double-digit likes here? Thank you, guys. Ruth said, we missed you, Alicia. I'm gonna fake right and fake left and go back right. Connie said, I watched it live. All right, guys, let me grab these flags. You wanna help me put these flags out across the yard? We got a bunch of little decorated flags here. Where should the first one go? Comment where the first one should go. Should we put it by the fire pit, by Miss Piggy, by the pool? I see Haza's in the chat. Hello, Haza. Welcome back. If I was there, I'd give you a hand, bro. Thank you. With Miss Piggy? Should Miss Piggy be carrying the flag like that famous photo of George Washington when he's crossing the Delaware? Let's give Miss Piggy. Oh, you can't bite the flag. You can't bite the flag. All right, first Miss Piggy, then by the fire pit. We have a lot of flags, so how can we, like this? Is that what we were thinking, Brody? I think that looks pretty good. I think the flag is kind of broken. It's like drifting down. Carrying it, yeah? All right, Miss Piggy and Mr. Sloth have our first flag of the day. Apollo, easy. Hey, knock it off. Knock it off. Should I count how many flags we have? 1. We already put one out, so that's 2. These flags are in rough shape. I don't know where they were. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we have 7 more. All right, I'll put one by the fire pit. Should it go like in the wall or on the ground? What do you guys think? One for the chickens? Oh yeah, one by the chicken coop? Definitely. Fabio needs one. Oh. All right. I'm gonna try to put it like in the. There we go. Does that look good? Have you named the baby chicks yet, bro? We have not. My mom's been away. When she comes back, I'm sure they will all have names. She might even have them already. All right, we'll put one by the chicken coop next. Come on, puppies. I'd not put it in your pit if you're going to use it later. Wow. What's more American than a pig and a sloth cuddling, holding an American flag? Come on now. Let's go by the chickies, puppies. Luann is in the chat. Hello, Luann. All right, time to put our next flag by the chicken coop. Should we put it on the red coop or on like the chicken, the big wired fence? America? Should I just put it like up here with the rest of our stuff that's there? In the coop? Ooh, Mr. Magoo is flapping his wings today. And a cock-a-doodle-doo from Mr. Fabio. In the wire fence. I'll see if I could just, I think I should be able to just put it through one of these loops. There we go. USA, USA, USA. All right, we have 3 placements. A lot more to go. Where's next? We could put one by the blueberry bush or the maple, the Japanese maple tree. We could put one closer to the house. More by the pool. Probably put one like on the door or the window somewhere. The wood pile. That wood pile back there. Or the main wood pile. Spam USA everyone, and I'll sub and like everyone. Fur babies deserve every like and sub. Thank you, Haza. You want me to put one closer to the house? All right, next one we'll do closer to the house. It's going to be a scavenger hunt, remembering where I placed all these flags. There's probably going to be one just left out for a while, I would imagine. Let's see if I can stick it in between. Yep, there. Oh, is it going to stay? Oh, we have our neighbor's puppies barking up a storm. Apollo's enemies. Sorry, everybody. It's hard to get a good shot of this while I'm placing it. There we go. That's nice. Good boy, Apollo. No barking. Good boy. Where's Leyla? Oh, she's right there. Come on. Come on. Just look back in the video, bro. Easier for you than when you look for them. That's true. I could watch the video back and retrace my steps. Great idea, Haza. That's the beauty of streaming. You can rewatch. Yeah, that's perfect. I'm a streaming noob, but you guys are pros. All right, we got to put one near the house, Nicole said. Where should we put this one near the house? Who? What about on the like gutter right here somehow? I would need tape or something though. Where could this one go? Where should this one go, Apollo? You're not a noob, bro? Thank you, I appreciate that. Can we find a spot that we don't need tape? That is the question. Danielle said hi in chat. Hi, Danielle. What we're doing right now is we're just placing all these USA flags around our yard for Memorial Day. We have one, Miss Piggy is holding high over there. We have one by the wood pile over there, one by the fire pit, one by the chickens. In the plant pot. Does that work? Or were you talking about that one? Maybe that one would be better over there by the steps. Sorry, Apollo. Today's about USA. Maybe even both of these pots. I remember what these flags were for. When we had a going away party for my brother for the Marines, we put like 100 of these flags in the front yard. They were like on every square inch. All right, should we put one back by the Japanese maple? I keep losing track of the puppies and then they're behind me. I would like to put one up by my favorite tree over there, which I actually retied yesterday. Remember everybody how we were talking about that? How the knot around. Uh-oh, is Miss Piggy's flag slipping or is she just charging now? She's charging forward. Huzzah! That's so funny. That was a great idea. Bad to let it touch the ground. All right, we'll try to avoid that. See, I retied this knot and now there's some space right there so it shouldn't choke the bark. I set it back up nicely so hopefully it stands up tall and straight. But let's see, where could I put a flag here? You need a goat to save you from mowing the lawn? Thankfully, we have a ride-on lawnmower. Ooh, here's a nice spot. These branches are like growing where I think I can pluck it through here. Let's see if I could fit it. Yep, there we go. Oh, is it gonna stay? It's kind of drooping down. I don't know, is that okay? I don't think it's gonna fall. Looks kind of nice there, right? You guys like that spot? One in the pool area. What do you think, puppies? Is that a good spot? We could put one on the pool. It works for you, Ruth? All right, we'll leave that there. All right, let's put one by the pool. Man, we gotta get it like on top of the pool cabana, like on the roof somehow. It's perfect there? Cool. Cool, cool, cool. It will catch the breeze. Maybe one by this bird feeder over here. Is it bad? I want a flag as a cape for Apollo. No, I love that. Let's see how many more we got left. 1, 2. See, all of them are like breaking. A lot of the poles are off. I think we have 4 more. This one's not even on anything. We have 4 more. One is not even on a pole. We'll have to reinsert that flag. Pooch Lander instead of Homelander? Oh no, but isn't Homelander evil? Isn't that from The Boys? That show was so good when I watched it way back. We have the main flag here, of course. Please don't fall if you're putting it in the cabana. No, I'm not gonna fall. Everybody, don't tell my family, right? Okay? I'll let the A&L fam on a little secret, okay? You guys are never gonna hear this again from me. If you look on our channel, there's a video where I blew up this giant, like 6-foot beach ball. And when I was playing with it, it hit this light, and this light cracked over to the side, and I glued it back together. But I did a pretty good job, you can't really tell. Nobody has ever found out. Shh, that's our secret, guys. Don't tell nobody. All right, puppies, I'll be right back. Can't come in the pool area yet with our tarp on the pool. But soon it will be open and the puppies will be able to come up here. We got a lot of cleaning up to do before it's ready to be used though. Am I really gonna climb up here? I think the puppies are gonna freak out. Maybe I should just find an easier spot. Look, they're like, don't leave me. Don't leave me. Done a good job, bro. Thank you, Haza. Will it fit anywhere on this ladder? I don't think so. Maybe on the diving board. I wouldn't climb. Play it safe. Apollo jumped up on the little ledge. Leyla, you coming up too? Where should we put it, Apollo? Could it fit right here through this little slit? Would this hold it? Ooh, it's close. It's close. It's gonna fall again though, like that other one. Oh, it's so close. It's gonna droop though. Womp, womp, womp. No one is there if you fell. Oh, the A&L fam is with me. I'm invincible. No, I'm just kidding. Jen said, what's going on? We're hanging the flags around our yard for Memorial Day. I've scattered them all around. The pups, I'm staying too long away from the puppies though. They don't like that. They don't like when I leave them. I'm sorry, Apollo. Oh, this gate is actually open. How have you not figured that out yet? And who left it open? You can just push it open, Apollo. Wait, come on, come on. No, come on. All right, we're gonna find a new spot. And let me shut this gate. There we go. All right, let's find a new spot. Come on, come on. You saw Apollo climbing the ladder like a human? Oh boy, that would be the day. That would be the day that Miss Piggy was flying and Apollo was climbing the ladder. I feel like if I could put it into one of these stumps, it'd be awesome. Maybe this one. Does that work? We need some wind, but I think that's a good spot. If there's some wind, it'll look nice. Right, puppy? All right, we have 3 more, everybody. What do you think? By the bird feeder next? Did the puppies go swimming last year? They did go swimming, but they didn't really love it. They would kind of just stand on the steps and you'd have to really coax them to go actually like in the pool swimming. So we'll try to get them to swim more this year on one of the streams. I might have to recruit backup if I'm going to be in the pool with the puppies. I might need a videographer. Any local A&L fam want to give me a hand? Oh, what about since I never took down these Christmas lights, is that gonna work? I think it is. You put the flag upside down? Oh, I do see that, Sharon. I'll go back there and switch that over. It's hard because all these like sticks are like basically broken off. I don't know where they were stored, but it's tough to tell. Let's go fix that flag. All right, guys, we have 2 flags left. Anybody have any ideas? Just shout them out. I think just this flag is upside down. Okay, better. Ooh, it stands up so much taller. There we go. Apollo. Haza said, can't wait to donate. Haza, shout out to you. Guys, what should I do if people donate? Should I make like fun? I don't know what we could do. We could give Apollo and Leyla treats. We could think of other fun stuff like every time someone donates. Megan Natty is in the chat and so is Chad Jr. Do you wear a cap today? I'm not wearing a hat. Treat the dogs and yourself. I gotta buy actual Scooby snacks. I feel like that'll be fun to give the pups. I think I need a break, a coffee break, while we're thinking of the final two flags to place. I can't take a break, Apollo. Did we hit 20 likes? Shout out everybody that's liking up the stream. Spend it on the channel, getting better quality and spoil the pooches. Yeah, we gotta get a real like camera that would make the stream quality like A++, right? Because that would help with all of the videos that we make. I notice, well, these vertical streams aren't the best quality. And then when I'm downloading it, try to make another video, it's even worse. The question is, how do you like your coffee? So I make a big cup of coffee like this, right? A big mug, and I put in 2 tablespoons of, I've been buying this creamer that's called Irish Cream. And then I put in a scoop and a half of Splenda. What are you barking at, Apollo? Light and sweet? Nah, not quite light and sweet. I would say it's like medium probably in terms of the color. Oh, for you? Yeah, gotcha. We love Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Leyla found the tire. Leyla found the tire toy. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I prefer mine black and 2 sugars. Gotta get all the energy I can. I've tried to like enjoy black coffee because a lot of my cousins do, and I just cannot enjoy that taste. Scooby-Doo, like I said before, is a great lesson for life. I put kimchi to a short with Scooby-Doo. I saw that one. That one was cool. Shout out to the Mets. Jens, I am shocked that the Mets were able to take 2 out of 3 from the Dodgers. The Dodgers are one of the best teams in baseball, so that was awesome. That was awesome. Of course, the one game I went to, we lost. Megan said I don't like coffee, but my parents do. If you don't like it yet, you'll probably like it one day. I think I was the same way back in the day. Ah, 2 shorts actually. Jen said they did it again. Shout out to Kat for 20 in the 4th last night. Oh my gosh. What a game and what a series that has been. They basically did it without Brunson a lot of the 4th because he had foul trouble. Thought he was going to foul out. I know, the whole 4th it was tough. They were like managing, but somehow, some way they pulled it off. Connie said, that's amazing. Let's go Mets. Shout out to the Metsies. Maybe Apollo, Leyla, and I will throw out the first pitch one day and we'll live stream it. How about that? That would be, oh my gosh, that would be a dream come true. Scrappy-Doo is your favorite? He's the villain, right? He's that like little guy? The half-court defense got better. Alicia said, hi, Leyla. Hi, Leyla girl. Leyla, you want that bally, right? You're Leyla loafing for the bally. 28 votes on the poll. Let's check in on what you guys have voted for. The question was, do you celebrate Memorial Day? And 64% of you have said yes. 36% have said no. Girl power? Girl power, girl power. Leyla girl. Leyla, do you want the ball? Do you want the bally? You want your tire toy? Apollo's even waiting patiently right now. Scrappy-Doo is one of the characters hated by a lot of fans, so when they made the live-action movie, they made him the villain. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. He was the villain in that, okay. And he ate something and he became like huge at the end of the movie. Artem said hi. Hello, Artem. Welcome to today's stream. Fake left. Fake right. and go down the middle. Artem said, how are you feeling? We are feeling good. We're celebrating Memorial Day. Nice 3-day weekend here. Happy Monday, everybody. Jen said, no, we don't, but we did make our morning walk a Memorial Day walk for all our friends. Awesome. Trex said, well trained. Thank you, Trex. I see a bunch of live hearts coming through. Thank you guys for sending those our way. Leyla is so beautiful, said Connie. Thank you. Leyla girl, you're a pretty girly. I love when she tucks her ears back like this. You tuck your little ears back. They disappear. If they weren't so yellow, they'd just be gone. Hi, cuties. It's Remembrance Day in November here. Ooh, okay, I gotcha. I think it'd be great content if you allowed fans to visit, but only when you get so many likes and when your donations start. We'll have to do a meet and greet, Haza. GTP back in the chat with the double white hearts. What's up, GTP? Jen said, hello, Dimmy and Pixie. So glad you are here. Hope we're all feeling good today. GIK said, beautiful South Florida here. We finally got some of that weather up here in the north. It's finally starting to get nice, warm, and sunny. So thanks for sending that Florida sunshine our way on Memorial Day. We still have 2 flags left to place. Maybe I'll have to place one right in Apollo's ear, and he'll wear it through the bunny ears. Cute dogs, and hey Ruth, thank you, Trex. All right, time to run, Apollo? Is that what you're saying? Why are you barking? One day you're gonna learn the barks don't work, buddy boy. Clux said, hey guys. Hello, Clux. Peter said, you'll like this, Steven. Asteroid invents a revolving dog cooler to keep herself and her friends cool in the summer. Asteroid is like a super genius. Asteroid invents all cool things. Ah, Clux's Junior / Gabriel. Did you change your account name or is this an alt account? Oh, you have 3 accounts. Very cool. Apollo is crying because someone didn't like, comment, and subscribe. How sad you are, Apollo. There's still time to fix it, everybody. You can still like, comment, and subscribe. Today or tomorrow, I'll be missing part 2, most likely tomorrow. Gotcha, Alicia. It's okay, you can always watch it on the run back, right? Junior sent the white hearts and the tomato emojis. Thank you, Junior. Thor loves his friends. HD is in the chat saying, woof. I see a bunch of USA flags. USA. Any plans for today? I believe we're having a barbecue at our house with some probably hot dogs, hamburgers, ribs. A nice barbecue with the fam. I think I'll wait to go live until we're doing it. So at some point, I think part 2 today is going to be a shorter one because I find the live streams when we're around people, I typically can interact less with the chat, but I'm sure you guys will enjoy seeing the BBQ. We're getting close to hitting 30 likes. I think we're just 5 away. I'm craving hot dogs and burgers once I leave work. LOL. Brody, you have to work today? I thought everybody had off. Isn't it like a federal holiday? Well, I guess I would think like hospitals and food stores and whatever, restaurant, service industry is open, but I would think someone like you in tech would have the day off. Is the A&L family invited? Jens, if you can make it here from Belgium in time, there's definitely a seat for you. Graduation, I get off tomorrow instead. That's kind of nice having the Tuesday off. I'm sure the vibes at work today are pretty slow since basically the whole world is off. So you get to work Monday when it's like a dead day, and then you get Tuesday off, and then it's already Wednesday. So that's nice. Junior said I get no jobs. 3 likes away from 30, tap, tap, and double tap. But YouTube is my job. There you go, Junior. Big City's in the chat. What's up, Big City? An 8-hour flight. You might be able to make it for dinner if we eat super late. We'll eat at 7:30. Get off tomorrow to spend with Dutch. Does anyone have a private jet? No, I cannot say we do, Jens. Stores are open, Stephen? No doubt. 1 like away. Oh my goodness, we're getting close here to hitting 30 likes. Send the likes for the Popishkas. GTP said you can take a good nap on the flight, Jens. What is your favorite baseball team? The New York Mets. And we just hit the 30 like mark. Shout out to everybody that's double tapped those phones. Thank you, thank you. Not sure with Thor next to me, Dimmy. Tap, tap, and double tap for the love of the adorable fur babies. Connie sent the double white hearts. Thank you, Connie. Hey, Junior, you're an LA Dodgers fan? Well, guess what? I think the Mets are better. We just won 2 out of 3. We took the series from the Dodgers. The best baseball team is the Savannah Bananas. I've seen clips from that on Instagram, Brody. That looks like a very fun experience. I would love to go to one of those. I've also seen clips recently of like this glow-in-the-dark baseball league, which looks super cool. Alicia's a Yankees fan. Better to be Yankees than Dodgers. Junior, how are you a Dodgers fan? Aren't you born and raised in New York City? That's like sacrilegious. You're playing Fortnite right now? Get that crown, Junior. Free games on YouTube? Although the Dodgers were originally from New York City, way, way, way back in the day. I miss the Dodgers being in NYC. Jen said, thanks, Junior, for your support. HD sent the double white hearts. Alicia said, shame on you. Shame, shame. That reminds me of the Game of Thrones shame walk. Shame, shame. I miss when Game of Thrones was like the best show on television. Leyla girlie, you're so happy. You're so happy. Sure, Peter, let us know in the chat. Didn't the Dodgers come from New York? They did, way, way back in the day. They actually were in New York. What are your thoughts on Lilo and Stitch? I love Lilo and Stitch, the cartoon. That's a classic. What about the Minecraft movie? I have not seen it, but when that was out in the movie theaters, right when it came out, there was a lot of hype about it. Everybody was coming in the chat and talking about it. It seemed like it was a big hit. He's a good boy, Apollo. Who's a good boy, Apollo? You getting tired? You getting tired? Say no, never. I want to run, 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 run. The transit boss didn't want to give the Dodgers a new stadium, so he made the Mets. Wow, I never knew that backstory. But didn't the Mets get formed way after the Dodgers left, or no? I thought the Dodgers left like a long, long time ago. And weren't the Mets made in like 1960 or something like that? Lilo and Stitch got a live action movie. Have you seen it yet? No, I have not seen it. I feel like Disney is doing that with all of their amazing like old cartoons now. They're just making live versions of them. It's why the Mets have Giants and Dodgers colors. Interesting. Gotta go. See you later, Junior. HD sent all the white hearts in the chat. Thank you, HD. Alicia said 8. I'll guess 5 today for Jens. Oh wait, what did Jens say? Hey Ruth, do you want to play the guess game on how many tennis balls Thor has found? Where are all these tennis balls on the walks coming from? Is there a tennis ball fairy just dropping them off along the path? Exactly right, 5. Wow. Ruth had spidey senses for Thor. So the revolving door, asteroid sits down and the giant mixing bowl slowly rotates. She gets completely covered in foam for a few seconds. Wow, very fun. Ruth said, yay! You guessed exactly right. Peekaboo. 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 Wow, Apollo's getting quick. We're getting close to hitting 50 votes on the poll. I think HBO did a doc about it. Giants wanted to leave because of the Yankees. Then Dodgers left because they got screwed. So because of the train system, the Giants and Dodgers had rivals. We're at 35 right now. Oh my gosh. Total tennis balls found, 35. That's a lot. I've not seen the Clifford Chew toy. Oh my gosh, so all of these teams were like jumbled up, the Mariners, Giants, Dodgers, and Angels all together. Brody, you sound like a pretty big baseball fan to know all this history. Is that your #1 sport to watch? Ruth said, why don't people who play tennis go and collect them? I feel like people, once they get good at tennis, they become like tennis ball snobs and they only want freshies. If it's like a little bit used, they don't want to use a used tennis ball. Baseball and football nerd. Alicia said, good question, Auntie. I'm not sure, Ruth. They are lazy after the game, I think. We have to ask Steven. Yeah, I think it's the fact that tennis balls, like once you use them a handful of times, they lose a little bit of spring. And then if they're like left by a court and rained on, they get kind of way worse. It's like when I used to play golf a lot, I was a terrible golfer and golf balls are expensive. So I would like, half of the fun was looking around the edges of the course, just finding golf balls. If I left with more golf balls than I came with, it was a good day by my standards. A little wasteful, but good for Thor and his friends. We did the same thing for Apollo and Leyla. There's a video on our channel where I went around our local tennis court, and it's one that there's like woods nearby, so nobody goes collecting them. I collected probably like 100 or 200 tennis balls and threw them all over the backyard one day. Now if you look in our house, there's like a dozen tennis balls over here, over there, under that couch, and that cabinet. They're like all over. Leyla girl. GTP said, all right, folks, time for a before dinner walk for Pixie and feed her and myself after. I'll be back to chill with the BBQ later though. Catch you all then. All right. GTP, thanks for hanging out with us. We appreciate it. See you later on. Enjoy your walk and your dinner, and we'll catch you on the next one on the double dose. Alicia said, that's funny, Steven. The video's great. I threw them all up in the air at once. I think that was last summer. GTP with the triple white hearts. Thank you, thank you. Sounds like that invention really does magic, Peter. Jen said, have a great dinner. Dimmy, thanks for joining us. Still 33 likes? Yes, we are stuck at that 33 like mark. But I believe in us. I think we'll hit 40 on this stream. Give Pixie some extra pets from Mus. Double white hearts from Alicia. It's Game of Thrones, not Game of Thrones. That's why I just say GTP. They got a long name. Would Apollo or Leyla like it? Oh, definitely. After playing outside in the heat, they would love it, Peter. I'm with Jens about Pixie. Leyla girl. Should we double click back on our poll and see how it's doing? If anything has changed since the last time we checked it out. The question was, do you celebrate Memorial Day? Now it's 65% saying yes, 35% saying no. I want to get 70 likes for the dog's sake. One day we shall, HD. One day we shall. Hopefully one day soon. Jen said we are stuck for a while at 33 likes. Tap, tap, and double tap, please. If you're just tuning in, double tap that phone. Send the likes for the popishkas to make their tails wag. Look, Layla's begging. She's saying, please, can we have some likes? Alicia, you haven't got out of bed yet? You live the life. The kimchi life. You're on kimchi time. The road is very quiet today. Everyone away. Everyone must be down the shore. Everybody's going the other direction. This side of the highway that's near us is going north. And they all went south for the weekend. HG said, woke up to a good live stream. The dogs made my day. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Alicia said, sounds right, Jens. Throne sounds better. HG said, good morning, puppies. You puppies thirsty? You haven't drank that much. Jen said, what a great, beautiful short today, Mr. Steven. Thank you, Jens. We're in the final days of shorts being posted on this channel. Now only 9 days left till June 4th. Shh. Stop. Shh. Imagine that, everybody. I think when I started counting down, it was like 60 days. Sit. Shh. Shh. Still quite a bit of traffic. Must be my hearing. Maybe my mic is doing a good job getting rid of the background noise. I have it clicked on a setting where it's supposed to like mute all the background noise, but I'm sure it doesn't do that great of a job. It's not a crazy expensive mic, so. I have not seen the Clifford Chew toy. Going to do a shout out, Jens, for Charles. Ooh, a shout out for Charles. Thank you, Alicia. Dominic Meza said, good morning, everyone. Ooh, Layla's bathroom break. Good morning, everyone. I just woke up. Good morning, Dominic. Great seeing you in the chat today. Ruth said hi, Dominic. For anybody who's tuning in now in the beginning of the stream, we set up a bunch of these flags around the yard for Memorial Day. We have one there, one there, one there. Miss Piggy's carrying her flag. We have one in the tree over there. That one's a little bit upside down. Where else do we have one? We put one by the chicken coop. If you didn't see that live, you can go back and re-watch it. It was a lot of fun. Jen said, I've seen the video this morning, but halfway it was buffering for a while, so I missed a bit from the live stream chat. I think they'd be okay, Peter. Although Layla's a bit skittish. She might get nervous. HG said, Happy Memorial Day. We are fans of all dog channels on YouTube. Anybody who posts puppy content, we love. Is it true that you live in New Jersey, bro? I live in a state called Arizona. The rumor is true. We do live in New Jersey. How is life in Arizona? I have never been, but I'm sure it's a lovely state. It's very hot though, right? Very hot. Everyone seems a bit quiet today. What's going on, people? I feel like, Jens, we've just had such amazing live streams recently that it's a bit of a cool down today. But we're back kind of to the regular live stream schedule, like a bit here. 27 viewers, 32 likes. The past 2 days before today were just insane. We were popping off. HG said, I love seeing the dogs play. A different kind of hot, Steven? What do you mean, Alicia? Arizona heat is dry, right? It's not as humid as the Northeast. Dominic said good. So Dominic, it's like the morning for you, right? Is it 9:30? I think you're 2 hours behind us. It's 8:30, okay. You're 3 hours behind. Alicia said, awesome live streaming. The cool down foam will only completely cover Apollo and Leyla for 5 seconds. Okay, so not too long. I'm sure they'll be okay. Right, Pupishkas? 5:40 p.m. already for Jens. Jens, you're in the future for me. Time goes so fast. You could say that again. Wow, Husky, you're getting close to 2,000. Connie said, I'm a little bit tired and quite lazy today. Well, that's fine, because you got a nice Monday off, right? You could just chill out, relax at home. I think the puppies are a little bit lazy today, too. I have to go now, Steven, as I've got things to do. Thanks for this live stream, and I'll see you later on. You are very welcome, Peter. Loved chatting with you today and learning about another asteroid invention. Wait till you get older, time goes by faster. Oh no, don't say that, Alicia. I can't handle it going by even faster. Looks great in the future for sure. You will have an awesome day, Steven, I promise. Thank you, Jens. Sharon's in the chat, wishing everyone a wonderful day. Thank you, Sharon. Welcome to the stream today. I hope you're having an awesome day. Dominic said, no, please, no. I know, I can't handle the time going by any faster, right? It's going by fast enough. Don't end? Oh, we're not ending the stream yet. We are getting closer to the end, but we are not quite at it just yet. I think our double dose is going to be a shorter stream, so we'll try to go a little bit longer here. I was just saying goodbye to Peter. We're still at 33 likes. Can anybody help us out? Who in the A&L fam hasn't been here yet? We need Charles and Johnny and BJ and Foxy and Jertsu. We need the squad to come give us some likes so we can hit 40 on the day. Come on, you guys, for the sake of the dogs, tap that like button. Love it, HD. Ah, Leyla saw her moment to snag the ball, and she took that opportunity. And Luann was here. Denzel. Wow, Foxy. Not Foxy, Jens, you have a great memory. Hey, get out of there. He's trying to roll in chicken poop. What are you doing? Don't go to that chicken poop. Leave it alone. Why do you want to roll in it? What the heck was that? I've never seen you do that before. And Suba and Sophia. Where is the squad? They're probably enjoying their Memorial Day. Jen said, we'll check it out after the stream. A mucky boy? Apollo, you're a mucky boy, aren't you? Ruth, you use words sometimes in ways that, like, I feel like American people would never. It's funny. I love it. I love the English vocabulary. I forget what you said, but it was something to Jen's in our hangout room, the pre-stream room. You use a word and a phrase that I've never heard in like that way before. It was so funny when I was reading it. You're a mucky boy, Apollo. We're now 5 likes away from 40. Let's go tap, tap, and double tap. My Roddy would want to roll in geese poop. Oh, okay, so it must be a... Maybe they want to disguise their aroma. Be one with nature, our papishkas. English slang. Shout out to Ruth. She stayed up super late just to watch the Apollo and Leyla nightcap last night. I felt so... My heart was warmed. Like perfume. Dominic forgot to like. Hey, glad you remembered. I'm sure you have double tapped now. We appreciate it. We hit 50 votes. Now all that's left to do is hit 40 likes. We're getting close too. We're getting really close. There was a scene in one Clifford episode where he and T-Bone rolled around in seaweed. Oh my goodness, they became sushi. Ruth said it was worth staying up for. I'm so glad to hear it. Shout out, Auntie. Should we go take a double look at the chickies? I'm sure there's some new people in here. So they don't smell like dog. Yeah, sometimes our pups can be a little bit stinky. Especially when they get wet. Right, Leyla? You get a little bit stinky. Come on, let's go look at the chickies. Come on, let's go look at the chickies. We're not gonna let them out quite just yet. Oh, Leyla. Relax, Leyla girly. Let's see Fabio and Mr. Magoo. Mr. Magoo just gave us a cock-a-doodle-doo. Fabio's giving us a wing flap. What's up, chickies? How you doing today? It's nice out. I'm sure you guys are enjoying the lovely weather. No, Dominic. The chickies are egg-laying chickens. They're our pets. Chickens are friends, not food. 3 likes away. So close hitting 40. Let's go. Catalina's in the chat, said nice chickens. Johnny Holt has arrived. What's up, everybody? They look healthy? Oh yeah, we feed the chickens well. We feed the chickies well. And in return, they lay a lot of eggs for us. I don't see Johnny. Hey, Johnny, his comment was just a bunch of white hearts a little while ago. You meant Mr. Magoo? Thirsty puppy. Leyla, get your water. I can tell you want to drink, but you don't want to miss out. Drink, 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 Leyla. Good girl. Johnny, there's Johnny. Another comment. Just a waving hand, saying hey in the chat. Alicia said, come on in and say hi. Like the like button, and the like button will like you back. Sorry, now I see you. Welcome, Johnny. Leyla girl. Ah, what a beautiful day. What a beautiful day. Ah, and there goes the serenity. Apollo was like, ah, you're having a nice peaceful moment? Let me get rambunctious. Oh boy, Foxy's in the chat. Hi, Foxy. Do you stream every day? We do, Dominic. We do double streams every day. So if you love the stream, you can catch us later on today. We usually go live around noon and 4 p.m. with a little bit of mixing up the schedule here and there, but you got to turn on the notifications if you never want to miss one. I saw the video when they were just puppies. They were so cute. Thank you, Johnny. Oh my goodness, the star is here. Look at the greeting Foxy gets when he enters the chat. What a superstar. Jen said, BJ, where are you? I feel like BJ usually likes to get a lot of things done right when she wakes up. Since it's early for her, she's probably out and about accomplishing her daily tasks. Alicia said, ish, Steven. Yeah, noon and 4 p.m. plus or minus like 2 hours, basically. 2 likes away from 40. Oh, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. Where's the ball? I hid the ball. Let's see if they start looking for it. Where's the ball? I don't got it. Where's the bally? I hope Sherman is feeling better today. Me too. Prayers for Sherman. Foxy is important for the channel. Yes, you are, Foxy. Leyla. Foxy, how is Germany? Are you accomplishing your business? The live streams are better with me. Very true, Foxy. Ruth said, yes, best wishes to Sherman. You guys were on to me the whole time. You knew I had the ball. 37 amazing people watching right now. What's up? What's up? What's up? Hit that subscribe button if you love puppies and want to see more of our double white German Shepherds, Apollo and Leyla. I see a bunch of live hearts coming through on the screen. Thank you guys. Love seeing those pop up. Jen said, are you still in Germany, Foxy? Leyla looks like a potato when she lays flat. That's why we called her the Leyla loaf. I thought she looked like a loaf of bread. But I get a potato too, that's funny. Alicia said, and be part of this positive vibes animal lover community. Ooh, Foxy, you're done with Germany already? That was quick. You made your mark on Germany and bounced. Are you going to make another stream in an hour? I'm actually not sure when we'll be back live today, because I'm gonna try to go live when the barbecue is in action. So it might be a later start than usual, but TBD on when the next live stream will be. Jen said, France today? Oh my gosh, now you're in France. You are bouncing around Europe, Foxy. Is France the final spot on the Foxy tour of Europe? Or do you have more places to go and people to see? Hey, BJ is in the chat. Hello, BJ. Bruce said, oh la la. Jen said, Foxy, can we do a collab? You are so close. Ah, gotcha, Alicia. BJ, give BJ some warm greetings. What's up, BJ? Good morning. How is Sherman doing today? Is he feeling any better? What time is it in France? That's a good question. I am not quite sure. Jen said, ask and you shall receive. BJ said, Sherman is a little better. Okay, that's good. Step by step, day by day. Progress is good. It is 5, is that 5:53? Or no, 7, yeah, 5:53 in France. You're gonna be in our next stream, Dominic? Cool, can't wait to see you there. Turn on your notifications and see if you could be the first comment when we go live. That's a game, I feel like, with some of our viewers. Who can be the first comment on the stream? How close is France to you, Jens? I feel like Belgium and France are big countries. Like, can't you and Foxy still be like 12 hours apart? Or more? Or less? I don't know. Almost 6 p.m., Stephen, in France? Ah, there you go, Dominic. Cool. Dominic, I feel like I've seen you before in the chat. You've been on our channel before, right? Glad that you're enjoying the stream today and are looking forward to the next one already. Foxy said, maybe not this time, Jens. Belgium is a very small country, but France and Germany are our neighbors. Really? Belgium is that small? I have to look at the map after the stream's over. I want to watch it again. Belgium is really good at soccer, so they must be like Croatia. I feel like Croatia is kind of a small country, but we punch above our weight in terms of soccer. Dominic said, yeah. Yeah. Did we hit 40 likes? I think we're close. Hey, hello, dogs. What's up? Welcome back. Your mom has been to Paris? I've never been to Paris. I want to go. I think in the future, I'm going to start a travel channel, and I'm just going to live stream in different countries. Would you guys watch me? Are you going to stick around on the Apollo and Leyla journey and then follow the Stephen journey? Belgium is tiny. My cousin lived there for 2 years. 40 likes. Let's go. Shout out to the A&L fam coming in strong today. Double tapping those phones. Showing us the love. I want this focus in my life like these two have. A very small country, only 11 million people. Wow. Travel with them. I'm all in. Traveling the world with 2 white German shepherds. I mean, as much as I love Apollo and Leyla, and I do love them with all my heart, I feel like I'd get lonely if it was like just me away from my family with no other person to come with me, with just the popishkas. I'm down. I need a companion though. My puppies, another person to join me, and then I'm ready to go hit the road. Alicia said, of course, you always give us awesome streaming. Thank you, Alicia. Connie sent the double white hearts. I can see the video thumbnail and title now. Apollo, Leyla, and I climbed the Great Pyramids of Giza. Imagine a video like that. That'd be so much fun. You could always take Rich. Oh no, Ruth. I can't spend that much time with Rich. I need Rich in doses, like the double doses. Jerry's in the chat. I'm Canadian, eh? Welcome in here. Alicia said they are a big part of our lives. Growing bigger by the day, right? We've become closer and closer. Every hour we live stream, we get that much more connected. Bro, I've been to Los Angeles, Boston, Las Vegas. Next year I'm going to Orlando. Look at you, Mr. Traveling Dominic. Lucky. Tea time for Apollo? Yeah, he was ready to relax over there in the shade. Nancy's in the chat saying hi. Hi, Nancy. Welcome to today's stream. Don't think it's going to be a relaxing vacation with Rich? Exactly, Jens. Exactly. Johnny said hi, Jerry. Alicia sent a, not Alicia, Connie sent a heart for Sherman. Nancy sent that hey emoji. Apollo and Leyla climb Mount Fuji. There you go. That's another one. That would be so much fun. We need like, don't they make some shows like that on like the Discovery Channel or some channel like that? Imagine if we had our own TV show, Apollo and Leyla climb, and then you just like fill in the blank with a different location. We could make 10, 12 episodes. It'd be a hit, I'm sure. I've been a kid the whole time. You're lucky you get to travel while you're still young. You get to see the world so much already. All right, everybody. We are about to start wrapping it up though. Start sending those white hearts in the chat if you love the puppies, if you love today's stream, if you love the channel, if you're happy it's Memorial Day, if you're living awake, breathing that beautiful fresh air today, spam the white hearts. What's your name, sir? My name is Steven. Connie sent the white hearts. Johnny sent the white hearts. We need you here for Foxy. Yeah, I'm a traveler. Suba joined at the last moment. What's up, Suba? Suba, we're going to be back live later on with a good old American barbecue for Memorial Day. Tune back in later on today. HD sent the white hearts. Jens, Connie, Ruth, Alicia sent the white hearts. Thank you guys. Love seeing the white heart spam on the way out the door. It's always a pleasure. $42 total likes. Look at us go. Steven, nice name. Thank you. Dab, I love it. You have great energy. Your chats are awesome. All right, everybody. Peace and love, fam. Enjoy your Monday if you have the day off. If you don't, I hope it's a good one as well. We will see you later on. If you're going to be on YouTube and you're not knowing what you're going to watch next, You can always check out our videos, our shorts on the channel. We posted a new video last night. And we'll see you all later on. Peace and love, fam. Talk to you very, very soon. Bye, guys.